In this episode of The Real Crimes of Kurri Kurri, there's been a development in the case of the defendant wanted by Kurri Kurri Local Court. Remember back in March 2025, Kurri and Maitland Local Courts both issued a warrant for a defendant who hadn't shown up to court. Well, suddenly the defendant is listed here at Cessnock Local Court in mid-May 2025. So it's possible it's been 2 months between issuing the warrant and the arrest. However, only the police can confirm this. And why it takes as long as it takes, only the police can say. There is no public information about this case. I think they may have been a fresh custody for 2 reasons. The case was suddenly listed. Second, it was listed at Cessnock on a Monday when the kids' court was in session. So it's likely the police arrested the defendant and refused bail. Did the court go on and grant bail? I don't know. There's no public information. Court may or may not have granted bail. I noticed the defendant's Kurri case, Maitland case, and the Toronto case are now listed together later in May at Toronto Local Court. So what were the consequences for not showing up at Kurri Kurri Local Court? Probably an overnight stay in the cells at Cessnock Police Station, plus an appearance as a fresh custody at Cessnock Local Court. But how the court deals with the matter, we will need to observe at Toronto Local Court now. I think it's probably unlikely that the community at Kurri will hear how this case ends. It's one of the many cases we don't talk about. In my opinion, it's a missed opportunity for us to understand the consequences of failing to appear at Kurri Kurri Local Court.